dates all the way back to my childhood in Philadelphia. In those days, he was the funniest kid on the block. And now he's the funniest kid on the block. He's really one of the funniest guys in the whole world, and my dearest buddy, Mr. Joey Forman. Thank you very much.
I brought the TV guide along tonight. I was just looking. You want to laugh? Sit out front, Eddie. No, I was just looking at all the wealth of entertainment that we have on TV. Here's one of my favorite shows, Sea Hunt. Tonight, Lloyd Bridges dives for buried treasure. While many fathoms under the water, a killer shark gnaws away at his lifeline. He looks up and says, The Adventures of Ozzie have been on 15 years. They've been on the air so long that everybody on the show sounds alike. Have you noticed that? Hi, Mom. Oh, hi, Ray. Oh, hi, David. Oh, hi, Harriet. Oh, hi, Pop. Hi, Mom. Hi, Ray. Hi, Dave. Hi, Harriet. Hi, Pop. No show, a half hour of friendship. And then we have, oh, here it is, Peyton Place. They're still doing it 2 times a week. To tell the truth, that's a panel show. It's a big show. 3 people stand up in a line, and the first guy says, "My name is Arthur W. Fitzpatrick." Then the second guy says, "My name is Arthur W. Fitzpatrick." Then the third guy, "My name is Arthur W. Fitzpatrick." Don't laugh. He's the real Arthur W. I even get a kick out of the commercials. You know, where the 2 ladies are in the backyard, and one says to the other, "Gee, Marge, look how nice and white your shirts came out." "Yeah, I know, but they were blue." But the best time for television is 1 o'clock in the morning when the late, late shows come on. You know, when Hollywood lets us look at all of those great movies they made 15 or 20 years ago. I'm talking about the old days when Elizabeth Taylor still liked horses, you know what I mean? And my favorite actor at that time was a guy named John Garfield. Every John Garfield picture that was ever made always started out the same way. The first thing you saw at the beginning of the picture was the skyline of New York City. Then the camera would slowly take you down to the tenement district. We'd see wet wash hanging on a clothesline, kids playing hopscotch, the cop on the beat. And through an open window in one of those old run-down tenement buildings, the camera would zoom up and past the fire escape. And through an open window, we'd see a kid practicing his music. I don't want to be a lawyer, Ma. I want to play music. Sure, music is going to get me out of this rotten neighborhood. It's wrong the way we live, Ma. I'm tired of sleeping 6 in a bed. With 4 guys I don't even know. And I'm worried about my kid brother, Sidney, Ma. He's hanging around with the wrong kind of girls. That blonde on 3rd Avenue, the brunette on 2nd Avenue, the redhead on 1st Avenue. I tell you, Ma, he's headed for the river. Besides, a 9-year-old kid should be in school anyway. Not me, Ma. I'm going to go to music school and I'm going to learn. Because I got a funny feeling there are more notes than this. Sure, that's the trouble around here. Nobody appreciates me. Nobody understands me. Nobody knows who I am. Sure. But Paula understands me. What's that, Ma? You want to know who Paula is? The Paula's a fancy lady on Park Avenue. And Paula picks my ties. Paula picks my shoes. Paula picks a peck of pickled pepper. She's got class, Ma. She drives a foreign car, rides all over town in a Studebaker. And Thursday, Paula's going to take me to play tennis with her. How about that, Ma? I'm going to play tennis with Paula on Thursday. So take off my tennis shoes. leave me alone and let me practice. And tell Father Donovan not to bother me anymore. Tell him I don't want to go to Mass. Tell him I don't want to go to confession. Tell him the truth. Tell him we're Jewish. He's Jewish, too? No wonder he's got Sunday Mass on Friday night. Now, but wait till I practice. Paula likes the way I play. Yesterday she sat and listened to me play for 5 hours. Finally, I said, Paula, how could you listen to me for so long? She said, what? But I'll make it one day. You wait and see. I don't care if I have to practice 16 hours a day. I don't care if it takes me 10 years. One day it's going to happen. And I can see it now. Opening night, you and Pop will be sitting out front. And I'll dress you like a queen, Ma. I'll buy you a diamond tiara, an ermine jacket, full-length evening gown, new tennis shoes. You and Pop will be sitting here. My brother Sidney will be in one box. Paula will be sitting in another box. And then, Ma, the curtain will rise, and I'll stand framed in the spotlight. And then the orchestra will come out and sound their aid. With the conductor wearing tail will tap his baton. And a hush will come over the audience. And it'll be my night, Ma. It'll be my night at Carnegie Hall. Well, here we are again, Eddie.
Yeah, you're pushing me around still. I can see it. I don't like to be pushed around by you.
Eddie, don't do impressions. Do what you do best. Get married. I'm only kidding. Hey, you know, we're working together. Where we just finished? We closed in... Minneapolis. Philadelphia.
We've been all over together. Las Vegas.
All over together.
That's right.
I must have listened to your show about 87 times, Eddie.
How could you listen to my show 87 times?
Huh? I'm only kidding.
I thought you were my friend, Joey.
I am your friend, Eddie. Wasn't I best man at all your weddings? I'm only kidding. Hey, you mind if I ask you a question, Eddie? Remember when you first got married? You had a house in Beverly Hills. Boy, I remember that house. Remember with the rumpus room downstairs and the pool in the back? Who got that house, Eddie? Come on, you can tell us. Come on.
Debbie.
Then you got married again. You had a house in London. Boy, I saw pictures of that house in all the movie magazines. What a house. Boy, there must have been 17 bedrooms in it. Who got that house?
Richard.
Did you ever think of going in the real estate business?
Joey, you really shouldn't put me on the spotlight. This is embarrassing.
Oh, Molly.
And you know I love you.
You're going to get a house.